Hey guys, today's video is a short and sweet one, but it's a review about a game that if you have a couple of hours to spare and a few friends you want to play with, it could be worthwhile. Just before we start the video, I want to remind you guys, I do stream on Twitch, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. If you want to see some more crazy action of games, wide variety of games, or you just want to come and ask me a couple of things about something that you've seen in my videos, or hey, maybe you enjoy the personality, come through, come chat with me, come say hi, let me know what you think. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to travel the world delivering very important packages? Well, keep wondering, because this game doesn't solve that question. Totally reliable delivery service, a mouthful, I know, is a chaotic world at best that can be played solo or with up to 4 people. On the face of the game, the premise is quite simple. Take the package from point A to point B. But oh no, it's never that simple, is it? Let's bring some of the game's charming quirks to the forefront. Controls and character movement can be compared to a simpler version of human fall flat, whereby you have command over each individual arm. Raising the left arm and the right arm individually, as well as deciding which arm will grip onto its items, is the core of the experience. With the wacky control system and the game's own confusing physics, it truly feels like every corner will be filled with unpredictable mayhem. Totally reliable delivery service has a decent range of cosmetics and character customization to choose from, which can make your character stand out while you deliver those very fragile packages. There is even a store where you can buy and customize your vehicles. For a game with one major objective, I was very surprised at how many different types of missions they could come up with, including delivering bombs or launching packages into buildings. While there is no clear guide or order to follow, this game is just pure chaos. Exploring the world often lets you stumble upon some very interesting areas and vehicles. From a space research facility to a concert stage, the world with all its madness does have a lot of variety. And that is where I have to stop with the pros. The game has a lot of character for sure, and the chaos makes for some hilarious moments, but it also has some major bugs and flaws. While I do believe the majority of people who will try this game will usually end up laughing when their friend gets stuck in a box, this game is probably not for anyone who wants to get 100% full achievements in a game with record timing. There are plenty of times where my friends and I got stuck, and I was left wondering if the developers truly intended the physics to behave in this way. Speaking of friends, while the game can be played solo, I feel the true value with this game comes in playing with more people. As mentioned before, the game can support up to 4 players, and honestly, it was hilarious. Having a friend find a new way for us all to be stacked into one vehicle and pushed around had me in stitches for hours. The one thing to note here again, though, is that the objectives of the game don't really cater for multiplayer-based action. You only really need one person to carry the package. You only need one person to maneuver the vehicle of choice. So you often end up with your fellow colleagues just trying to find a place to hang on while you drive around. Look, personally, I found this game was about having fun and letting the chaos ensue. Trying to do the objectives in a serious manner often left me either irritated or bored, with the odd exception, or left my colleagues squandering around with nothing to do while I flew away into the distance. The game will probably keep the average group entertained for a few hours at best, but then it's probably going to go straight back into your library of games, until a few years down the line where a buddy says, "Hey, you remember that game, Totally Reliable Delivery Service?" Look, I'm not saying go out and buy this one immediately. It's cheap. It's probably easy to get a hold of. A lot of us got it free on the Epic Games Store earlier this year. I know, free games are free. And I even ended up getting the DLCs, which added a little bit of content here or there, and some cosmetics, which is fine. But at the end of the day, I think you guys already know who this game is for and who this is not for. Right, so just a reminder, I do stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Twitch. And if you like this video, gotta do all those YouTube things as I keep saying, like, subscribe, hit the bell. It really does help more than you think. And again, if you want to just let me know anything, if you want to comment on the game, what you thought about it, whether you think these are not even worth reviewing, or if you appreciate the fact that this is a review that most people didn't even touch. A lot of the bigger platforms didn't even review a game like this. Then comment down below, or come let me know on Twitch. Either one. Well, anyway, until next time, guys. See ya. Okay, I need to take a break, AFK, come back, but it's so close to the end of stream time anyway. This is the only variable I see. What the? Oh, I'm gonna go crazy.